going to be showing you how to get this really cute gradient pink crisscross nail design. I'm not 100% sure what to call it, but it's just got like a gradient pink base and then this white crisscross design on top. So yeah, it's super cute and it's really easy, so I thought I'd show you guys how to do it. So the first thing I have done is started off by applying 1 coat of my base coat and then 2 coats of a medium pink, and I will tell you guys all of the nail polishes and the names in the description box just so I don't have to say it in the video and waste some time. So I have just done that. Now I'm going to be taking like a peach color and applying that on a sponge like this. You can use a makeup sponge, any sponge really, because we're going to be sponging it onto the tip to get a really pretty gradient color. So I'm going to get my peach color onto my sponge. So you're not going to get too much on. Then you're going to take the tip of your nail and you're going to start sponging the peach color on. And I'm going to go about halfway down my nail and just keep sponging it to give it a very gradient effect, so it just slowly blends into the pink. And once you get the desired sponge and gradient effect on your nail, you can just move on to the next one. Okay, after you have sponged on your color just darker than your base color, you're going to take an even darker color. I'm going to be using a hot pink. You're going to put that on your sponge, and now you're just going to be sponging just the tip of your nail and then blend that into your second darker color. So I'm just going to apply you just want a very little bit onto your sponge. I just took a little bit, and just at the tip, you're going to sponge it on. Oops, sorry if I went out of camera. And it's okay if you get some on to the side of your nail, because we'll be going in with a Q-tip to clean that up. That's always what happens when you use a sponge and do this technique. It gets a little messy. You just want to do that. So now you have the 3 colors that are kind of gradient. And when you do the crisscross over, it looks really pretty. So I'm going to continue doing that onto all of my nails. Okay, after you have done your second colors and sponge that on, you want to let these completely dry before doing the crisscross design. So I'm just going to let these dry and then I will come back to you guys. Okay, so my nail has finished drying. I'm going to be taking a white striper now, and starting at the left corner of my nail, I'm going to take my striper and just cross it right over like that. And I'm going to be doing that all the way down my nail, all the way to the bottom, and then you're going to be going in the opposite direction and crisscrossing it, which gets like that diamond crisscross shape. So you're just going to do the crisscross all the way across and all the way to the bottom. And you can decide how close you want the white stripes to be. On this nail, I'm making them pretty far apart, but you can make them very close together or you can make them pretty far apart. That's good for this nail, so I'm going to move on to all of my other ones, and just starting at the left side of my nail, crisscrossing up like this. Okay, then once you have finished doing the stripes like that, you could leave it just like that if you want. I think that's also really cute, but I'm going to finish it off by doing crisscrossing the stripe in the other direction. So now I started off by starting on the left side of my nail and going up like this. Now I'm going to be going on the right side of my nail and going up with my striper brush. So you're just going to start at the tip again, start there, and cross up. you have finished your crisscross design, that is really the nails done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take just the tip of a Q-tip and dip that in some nail polish remover. I just put a little bit of nail polish remover in the cap. And you're just going to run along the sides and clean up any of the sponge and the white stripes that got along the edges and kind of got a little messy. Okay, then once you have cleaned up all of your nails, you want to let them dry about 5 to 10 minutes before applying your top coat, because you don't want to apply your top coat when they're wet, because then you're just going to smear and smudge your whole design. So I'm going to wait a little bit and then I will come back and apply my top coat. Okay, so I just finished applying my top coat and your nails are completely finished then. So I hope you guys liked this design. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!